Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Mariah. Before I get into today's topic, I wanted to let you know that the reason for my absence was because I've been having problems with my voice for about the last 8 months, off and on. And I'm sorry for whoever was waiting for this video, but I decided to do it today because my voice is okay at the moment. And today's topic is making all areas accessible for disabled. What inspired me to make this video was something that I saw on Twitter about accessibility. This topic made me think about the two ADA conferences that I attended for my college internship in the fall of 2014. And there I learned about the ADA guidelines that are required for all areas. And the reason I did the ADA is, of course, because I live in the United States, and the ADA is not the only guidelines that can be applied because different countries have different guidelines, but in the U.S. they have to follow the ADA. And of course, anyone that watches this that lives outside the U.S. can probably look into the guidelines for their country because, of course, I'm not going to be the same as America. I think this topic is an important one to cover. Every disabled person has the right to have access to all areas just like everyone else. Buildings, transportation, and any other areas that should be accessible or that are accessible need to make sure that they are accessible to every disabled person. And sorry if you hear mistakes, but I make them and I keep them in here so you can see how I typically struggle with these videos, but I make them because I know they help other people. Every building, such as government buildings, schools, restaurants, and etc., need to make sure that they are following the guidelines that the ADA requires. If buildings fail to meet guidelines that the ADA requires, it means that they need to change their plans to make sure that every disabled person is able to access the building without any problems. And sorry for my fast talking, but that's typically how I talk. I'm sorry. That's why I also wrote the notes in the comment section because I kind of talk fast, and that's another reason. I'm sorry for these little interjecting of my little side comments, but that's the reason. I think it's important to have a surveyor or an inspector to come out to inspect the building to make sure that the building meets all guidelines that the ADA requires. I think it'd be a great idea that a surveyor or an inspector come out to inspect the building three different times, the beginning, middle, and the end, because this would help prevent major mistakes from happening. I know that this can be costly, so I think that it would be good to at least have the building inspected more than once, but this is just my opinion though. Every form of transportation, such as buses, trains, airplanes, ships, and etc., need to make sure that every disabled person can enter and exit safely like everyone else. Here are some ways that I came up with when it comes to making all areas accessible. Providing wider entrances and exits, having ramps, providing braille on signs, and providing safe pathways for the blind, providing bigger font sizes on signs for those who have vision problems, providing pathways and or sidewalks that are easy to access or use for the disabled, providing alternative entrances and exits if needed, providing extra space in all forms of transportation for anyone who has a walker, a wheelchair, a scooter, and etc., so they can bring it with them and access it without any issue. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video, again, is a thought-based video. This is not giving out any professional advice, but I still think this is important to share. You can share this video with anyone you need to, or even keep watching it if you want to. That's fine too. I'm sorry if I left anything out. If I did leave anything out, please let me know, and I will add it to the comment section. As always, I am open to any suggestions for any future video topics that you have. Let me know what they are in the comment section or on my Twitter page. And my Twitter handle is @BurleyMariah, and I can spell it for you. @Burley is BurleyMariah, and that's my last name, then my first name. My next video topic is going to be about common disabilities, and this was decided through a one-day poll that I ran on my Twitter page before making this video. And I could do it one of two ways. I could do the top 10 common disabilities and describe them briefly, or I could do the top 20 common disabilities and describe those briefly. Please let me know which one you want to hear, and if not, I can just pick one. I want you guys to know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate and love all the support, feedback that you guys have given me as a person, as well as how to make this YouTube channel the best it can be. Thank you guys so much. I hope that everyone is staying safe, and I want you to know that I'm praying for you, your families, and the world. I will be posting my notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. And guys, I just want you to know that because of you, because of all of your support and everything, I'm able to continue to make these videos. Because if you guys weren't watching and you guys didn't support me, I don't know if I could, just to be honest. Because I get discouraged a lot because I don't always know if my videos are helping other people. Just wanted you to know that. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.